Hi guys, it's Sunday night here, so probably Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon for some of you guys. So time to do my premium unboxing for the start of the week. And as I said on Saturday, we were going to do the Fast and Furious, I think it's the F case or H case, something like that. But anyways, it's the Fast Tuners premium series with 5 JDM cars. I was hoping to have the one with the Grand National and the Lightning and Nova and so on, the one that a lot of you have been doing an unboxing on here and there, in by now. But I guess I'm not going to see those until August. But I did get these, and then I've got some older stuff too that came in, but it just came in today, so I didn't really have time to prep it for an unboxing. The one would have been really interesting. It's Japan Historics 1. I'm going to do an unboxing of it probably next Monday. It's the one with the two rare variants, the smooth grill Datsun wagon and then the Hako with the cage. So I'm going to be popping those out of their packages probably next Monday. So today, though, we're going to be doing these guys. And a couple of them, as far as I know, like this Honda Civic EG, this is the first time this one is appearing in this lineup. First time it's appearing for Hot Wheels, period. And I have a feeling this is going to be the hottest one of the set. It's already really hot here in the Philippines, so it's something that I think will probably even be hot in the US because of the EF was really hot too. And as we can see what the Zamac and the Super and all of them are worth now. So anyways, I have a feeling that the EG will follow suit. Especially this casting, because it's got rubber tires and it's die cast on die cast as far as I can tell. So, well, let's get him out and get a closer look at him, and then we'll know for sure. So that's what I wanted to do with all these today, is at least get them out of the package and get a good look at them. That way we can see what they are. Usually they are always die cast on die cast, but sometimes you'll get a surprise and one may have a plastic base. So sometimes you try to save the packages, but this one I couldn't do that with. It didn't open so nicely. So let me adjust my camera a little bit here. It's a little bit awkward today because I did the diorama a little different tonight. Actually, let me go ahead, since you guys got to look at these guys in their packages, and we'll look at them again together when it comes time to unbox them. But I have this diorama out here tonight. That way it's a little bit of a different scenery for us to look at. Compared to like always seeing the junkyard garage or the body shop, I call it. And then the other side of the table where I usually have these two buildings is very awkward to work with because I'm right-handed, and being on the left edge of the table makes it a little complicated. So this one's cool. I'm not much of a Honda guru, so I don't know much about it, but it does have the VTEC emblems and stuff on the quarter panel. I think that's the DOHC, the dual overhead cam emblem on the door, I think. Can't really see it very well. The silver on yellow kind of blends in pretty good. And then the blacked out hood. I don't know if that's supposed to simulate carbon fiber or what. Headlights are painted. They have the, well, tampos actually. And I think that's metal, but I'm not 100% sure. That could be a plastic base, but I think it's metal. Painted tail lights, blacked out hatch also. Pretty nicely done. Those new 6-spoke style wheels, I don't even know what they're called. Non-tread tires, kind of like slicks. So yeah, 2019 Mattel. So yeah, this is a whole new casting. This would be the first edition of this car right here. Pretty cool. It'll look good next to the other Civic I got, the new Type R. So not too bad. And as I said, I can't really voice a lot of viewpoints on this car because I'm not really familiar with it in person. This is right-hand drive though, so Japanese. It's got the 5-point harnesses on like racing buckets inside. You can kind of see through the windshield. It's pretty nice. It doesn't look like it's got a cage. But still, yeah, very nice car. Put him down here at Ron's Auto Sales. So let's go ahead and take the RX-7 out of the package. And we know this isn't the first time to see this guy. He's been around for a couple years now. He made his first appearance in the first edition mainline, I think in 2018, I think. And then since then there's been a couple of premiums of it, and so this is nothing new to see this guy in premium. Although I like these 5-spokes they put on it this time in this version. Looks pretty good. So let's get him out and take a closer look at him. Another one that can't be saved. Because they were having some problems, the blisters and things cracking on some of the premium stuff are coming off the card, so I guess now they're using a little heavier duty glue, so it's actually holding the blisters on pretty darn good. So yeah, very cool car. These 5-spokes have been used on a lot of cars. They look really nice on a Ferrari because these kind of look like the old GTO and GTB wheels on like the 340s, and I think it's like 308s, or 348 or 308, something like that, like the Magnum PI style. These look really good on. They also looked really good on the 70 Camaro Road Race Super Treasure Hunt from 2012. I really like that car. I gotta locate one of those again. But this is pretty cool. The graphics and things, red interior, left-hand drive, so it's American-based Mazda. And I don't really remember this car from the movie that much, or from the movie series. Same thing with that Civic. I don't remember it either. So I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention, or if these are like the standby cars like in the background or something like that. But yeah, 2018, so maybe its first appearance was in 2019 as the first edition. But a really cool car. They did a nice job. With all the Sparko and Street Glow sponsor stickers and things. Detailed headlight tampos, taillight tampos. Very nicely done. And these wheels look fitting on that car too. I think that very much suits that car. So here's another one that I'm going to say this is the first appearance of this car too. The 2016 Subaru WRX STI, which, in my opinion, this is my favorite of the set. I think the Civic is going to be the hottest one, but in my own view, this is my favorite. I do dig this car. White with the white 10-spoke style wheels. Very cool looking car. So let's get him out and get a closer look at him. Yeah, another one can't be saved either. Oh well. I'll just put these on the shelf somewhere, no big deal. Because as you guys could see in my display case, I was running out of room, so trying to preserve some of the packages so I can put them back in the package if at all necessary. And these I was going to do that with, but hey, no biggie. I'll just put them on the top of the display case with the other JDM stuff. So let's see, yeah, 2019. So yes, this would be the first appearance for this guy, unless he was in the main line as a first edition. Sometimes they've done that too, but I can't recall seeing the Subaru or that Civic in any other lineup. But yeah, I really like this car. Very nice Subaru emblem in the grille, headlight tampos, the air intakes, the hood. Roof scoop, blacked out spoiler, looks like carbon fiber insert for the rear bumper. So very nicely done. As I said, this is probably my favorite of the group. Really like this car. So, the next ones we have is the S14 and the S15 Silvias, or the S14 known as the 240 SX. To us in the States, this has been done already. This is a really cool car, really cool casting. I like all the Silvias. So the paint job is a little wild on this one, but still cool. Do like it. So let's get him out and get a better look at him. Another card shot, but hey, who cares? Very nice car, cool paint job. Nice detailed tail lights, California plates. It's another thing I didn't point out on the RX-7. It also had California plates. The Civic didn't have plates, and I don't think the Subaru did either. This is right-hand drive, so Japanese release. Nice headlight tampos. Very nicely done. And let's take a look at the Subaru. Yeah, the Subaru didn't have plates either. So that's kind of strange. The Civic and the Subaru doesn't have plates. The Mazda did, as you can see, California. I think that's California or Florida. It doesn't really matter, but anyways, I think it's California or Florida, something like that. So the last one we have is the S15 Silvia. Very cool car, nice subtle dark charcoal gray paint, chrome 10-spoke wheels, pretty cool car. Let's get him out and get a closer look at him. And another one that cannot be saved, unfortunately. Oh well. So very nice car. This, Actually, probably after the Subaru, this would probably be my next favorite. I wish it had a little different wheel. Those 6 spokes that are on the beige S14 would have looked good on this, actually. But still, yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Nice detailed headlight tampos. Emblem on the hood. Nice chiseled body lines, very nice. Also right-hand drive, Japanese release. Some of these Silvias were not even released in the States too, so that may be, like this S15 may have not been released in the States. The 240SX I believe was, and like the 180, which I think is like the S13, was also released in the States. A very cool car. So if I had to pick my top 2, these are it in this series. The S15 and the Subaru WRX. These are pretty sweet. But overall, I don't know. The Subaru is pretty cool. I don't know. It's going to be a toss-up between those two. Now, what I think is going to be the most valuable and sought after of the set, just going by popularity of everything and what usually trends, is this little Civic here. I think will be your best one of the bunch to buy. I think this one will be the best investment for trade bait later on and value to resell later on. So if you're looking for an investment in trade bait and you want to hoard a car, this would be the one probably to do that with. Subaru probably wouldn't be a bad idea either, since it's the first appearance of it, but I still think this Civic EF will be pretty sought after, like the EF, or this is the EG, I'm sorry, like the EF. So yeah, this is the unboxing for this Monday for our premium lineup. As I said, next week will probably be Japan Historic Series 1, kind of doing like a, I guess you could say, throwback on unboxing some stuff. So it's back from 2016, but probably, in my book, the best Japan Historic set today. The Japan Historics 3 I wasn't too fond of. The only one I picked up so far from that set was the Sunny, and then the R30 I will probably eventually pick up. I still need to get Japan Historics 2. I haven't picked it up. Well, I did, but I ended up trading it off for some Mopars or muscle cars. As I said, I was in the JDM stuff before, but kind of got out of it and focused mainly on my muscle Mopars and then my trucks and vintage racing stuff. But now I'm kind of getting a little bit back into JDM. Not heavily, but a little bit, because of the YouTube videos, and also because I really dig a lot of the stuff, especially the Mini GT stuff. That I'm really into now, and I really like the Euro cars also. That Lamborghini that they came out with, and then the Porsches they've come out with, are beautiful. I haven't picked up the Pagani or the BMWs yet. I have a BMW ordered. And then I seen the Worst YouTube channel. He unboxed a Bentley today or yesterday. I watched his video today, and that is really, really nice too. So that's another one that I think I will be getting. So guys, and his channel, the worst YouTube channel ever, it's not, but that's what he calls it. That's also a good channel to check out, guys. He does a lot of great unboxing. He gets a lot of off-the-wall stuff. That's like brands that you hardly ever hear of. He does that to kind of show us what's out there, what other brands are available, or what they have to offer, and look at their quality and stuff. So great channel to watch, especially if you're thinking about getting some brands that you don't normally hear about. He does that quite often, but then he gets the stuff that's trending too, like I do. So he has a great channel you may want to check out. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you again on Wednesday for our Chase unboxing, and this week I'm going to do all green body green machines, probably 3 or 4 green body green machine muscle cars. A couple of them will be focused on the Supernatural television show, and it's not the typical 4-door Impala that everybody is familiar with. These are a couple of different ones, and then a couple of other muscle car classic green body greenies. So tune back in for that on Wednesday, and as usual, please like, please share, and if you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.